It is very, very disheartening that when you carry people like a bag of rice, when it's your turn, they carry you like a pinch of salt, or they pick you like a pinch of salt. Yes, we are human beings. And there's an Igbo adage that says, a good face is not good for you to pinch. Yes, a good face is not good for you to pinch a good face. If you know what they will do to you and you will not like it, don't do it to somebody else. Regardless of she's not my friend, she's my friend. If you know what, if it is you, they will do to you, you'll be happy. In turn, and do it to somebody else. And let me tell you, when people come out and express pain, don't shut them up and say, oh, you don't have to do it. You don't know how people deal with pain. You don't know. There are many of us that may not be able to speak out. Like somebody like me, I can be going through something and I will just bottle it in. There are people that cannot do it. And the only therapy that they can have is talking out or speaking to somebody that can console them. Don't always shut people up and tell them, oh, you were not right to express your pain. No. People have the right to express pain. We are human beings. Listen, another thing I want you to learn in life, learn to define your circles. Learn to define your circle. Know where people place you and act accordingly. And no limits. Set boundaries in your life. Know the limits you can go for a friend and the limits you cannot go for a friend. Know your limits so that when you set boundaries, you will not be expecting too much again from anybody. You just believe that, okay, if it comes, it comes. If it doesn't come, it's okay. You're right? Because whatever good that you have done, you did it out of, okay, I am a person that carries love. All right? And this is who I am. I am not doing it for you to reciprocate it. Even if it is wise for you to, as a human being, when somebody do good to you, if you get a konuchi, you have to reciprocate one way or the other. But if you're that kind of person that you notice that, okay, people, this is how they do, just overlook things. This life, experience is going to be the best teacher of anybody. I share with you a story, something that I experienced, I share with you. Back then, many years ago, should be around 6 to 7 years ago, I had a few friends. Now, there was something I always usually noticed. On their birthdays, I usually post on my status, wishing you happy birthday and all that. When good things happen in your life, I congratulate you. I don't see the reason why I will see something good that will happen for somebody and I will do like say I no see them. They agree me. I have that kind of, I don't know, I have this kind of character. I have this disorder that once I see something good, I must just say, wow, I just know how to appreciate good things. But you know what is shocking? And see, back then, if you have not posted on Facebook, I mean, not on page, those people did not really know much about page. It was more of your profile and all that. If you had your friend, you post them on your Facebook and all that, I did that. If you know my old account, my old profiles, I did such. I'll post people. I don't regret all those things. But you know what? When it is my turn, they will just slide into maybe when they see the WhatsApp status or whatever, they now reply, maybe send a reply under the post, not on Facebook now, under the WhatsApp and say, oh, Benny, oh, happy birthday. I wish you long life and prosperity. And I appreciate it. I'm this kind of person. I don't expect anything from anybody because I have been taught lessons. So when you just maybe want to do like, say you won't pay me, I go, come on, I beg, I already know, you get. But there is this particular of my friend, I called her my friend. There is this particular person. No matter what I celebrate, no matter that good thing that is happening in my life, in fact, no matter how beautiful that post I post is, this girl will view it. She will not even say, Benny, congratulations. Never. This thing I'm telling you was at about 2018, 2019. She will not. You know the funny thing, she will see me the next day. Oh, babe, what's up now? And I'm like, what's up? How you doing? Good morning. Well, maybe we have one or two things to do, back then. Somehow I was like, and I been he get waiting they disturb this girl. I know that. I was really observing this thing. But when I took decision was in 2019. I observed this thing for like a year or two. I was observing her. There is nothing I will post on my WhatsApp status that this girl will say, now at a point, I sat myself down and I was like, truly, truly, this person, I know that all of us are all like friends, but maybe she should not consider me like a friend the way I considered her. Do you know? I was like, okay, let me just keep watching. Now, when it's other people, hey, her status will full. Now, at a point, I was not like, okay, now I get the gist. Now, there was a day God showed me something through her character. This will not be saved by status, physically. And when I got back home, that day, I did not wait for the next day. That day, I deleted her number. I blocked her number. If you know me back then, I always change my SIM card like every year. Because that time, this my brain, it can be hot sometimes. Back then, this my brain, they touch. Because sometimes I'll feel like cutting off some people. Like, when I feel like my mind cannot carry this thing now, it's too, what's this? And I call you my friend, I'll just change my SIM card back then, But now, I dare not do such. Who are you? I will just block you. And that's it. Now, after my university, I changed my contact. I picked a few contacts. I felt like, okay, they considered me as a friend. And I told them, oh, this is my number. This is my new number, right? But this person, I still see their posts on my like Facebook on my normal profile, right? And I'm like, sometimes I'm like, human being, I really don't even when something tragic happened to me. Sometimes, I used to wonder something, and at a point, and I told myself, when you expect too much from people, now waiting they cause pain. That is what causes you to be angry, causes you to be in pain. But when you don't expect anything, I know they carry anybody something for head. I don't do that. As long as you're not even my family, I can't do it. Even my family self, I can't even do it because there are things that you'll be like, waiting with this. Some people, let me tell you, some people, they only remember you when there is a need for you. And once you satisfy that their need, everything is over. Learn to define your circle. Define your circle. Define your friends. No, okay, this one is my friend from afar. Or this one is my close. Just learn how to place all of them so that you not expect much, all right? Catch you guys in my next video.